I'm in my element hunting wyverns, man. I've been doing this for actually decades. Well, not actually. For a decade and a half. The reason why I'm bringing us back here is I just got done talking to Eric. I'll play that clip of that conversation now.
Sorry about Werner. Thanks for cleaning up his mess. That must have been a real hand-wringer for Olivia.
Honestly, it's a mystery to me how the two of them even get along.
Are you kidding me? Those two are so much alike. If anything, it feels like I'm the one struggling to keep up with them. If it wasn't for Olivia and Werner, I probably wouldn't even be in the guild. Which I guess I shouldn't say too loudly, or they'll leave me in the bushes somewhere.
So I'm glad there's at least some acknowledgement that Werner is an abrasive personality. I think that's a polite way to say that.
What do you say to some equipment
Let me
recommendations?
talk to Gemma.
Hey, congrats on another job well done. The heat was on, but you were blazing.
Right back at you.
Everyone, you, the rest of the team, the villagers, it was amazing. And Maki's whole outlook's really turned around. All that fire really put a shine on her.
And that little girl that used to be a lot like her. Does she approve?
Oh, yikes. Are we really going there? I guess little Gemma would be ugly crying her eyes out. That's how proud she'd be. Thanks, Hunter. You're a good friend.
Use the facility. What if I just... No, I shan't say. I see this dialogue option and my mind goes to Kongolala. I do want to check out new Udro's armor because I didn't. What the... Oh, I see. It's another Apex monster, so I'm just missing materials to make the full set. This has also been a friction point for me. I have the ability to farm these Apexes, but there's just no desire to because I can't make the full set. So it looks like Resentment and Speed Eating might be a fun base. It's got decoration slots. New Udro's Mutiny. Alright, what is this? Deals moderate additional damage when the resentment... Oh, okay. So it deals extra damage with resentment. Maybe worth? Especially... I mean, it might be fun to fight New Udra with it, because you fight it on the lava. But that's maybe not how every hunt would start.
Got something in mind?
Any new hammers? No, I think getting the bone thrown at me of the Nursilla hammer is gonna be
You know where to find me.
the most I can ask for. Hey Werner, speaking of abrasive personalities.
So, yeah. Guess I made trouble for you back there.
Absolute daggers. Alright.
What's that? I think my ears are still ringing from all the monster roars. Could you say that again?
Seriously? Fine, fine. I caused everyone a lot of trouble.
If the trouble's just for me, I can handle it. But that's not the problem.
Look, I know what you're going to say. Thing is, my brain doesn't work like other people's. I still don't think what I did was wrong.
He's using his neurodivergence as a cover.
Sometimes you're just going to have to spell it out for me. And that's fine. I can take it, you hear?
Who else should I talk? I guess I should talk within my own unit. And Olivia.
Ho there! That festival was a spectacle we won't soon forget, huh? The sparkle on that aura calcite.
Thanks for defending Azuz while I was gone. It freed me up to focus on the hunt.
Of course. Keeping people safe is what I live for. It's my guiding astrum, you might say. I'm just glad we kept everyone safe. Not a single life was lost. Nothing matters more to me than that.
You know, except for the a Jarrakan, but no, screw him.
Hunter, wasn't the Fire Spring Festival incredible?
It sure was. Did you have fun?
I had so much fun! I'm really happy I was able to see this place. The people are so full of life, and creative, and shouty. They go after things with all they've got. Where I come from, people aren't quite like that. I just wanted to say thank you for making this journey with me. I know I haven't been much help yet, but I'll do my best to guide us to my village.
There you go. Alright. Only Alma left to talk to.
If there's anything I learned from my time in Azuz, it's this. I asked the people, why do you keep it up? Crafting the same old things the same old way. They all looked at me and said, why? Why? 'Cause we likes to, that's why. Turns out that's a pretty universal reason. Why study things? Why hunt? 'Cause we likes to.
Is that what they sound like?
Anyway, it occurred to me that I might have been too fixated on our differences. But we're all made of the same stuff. People are people, wherever you go.
Anyways, let's see what Rosso has to say.
All right, good. Everyone's here. Let's begin.
Some time has passed since we entered the Forbidden Lands. We should review what we've learned.
Good idea.
The weather follows a pattern of seasons. Fallow, then inclemency, and finally a season of plenty. These events occur in a cyclical rhythm.
Right. And the rhythm is most likely controlled by the energy flowing through the land spine.
That energy is called Wilk, and it's a part of everyday life across these lands.
Makes you want to know where it comes from, doesn't it?
We followed the land spine down under the basin, but it seemed to continue on past the ice shard cliffs.
Then we need to investigate the far side. The white wraith appeared during the downpour and the sand tide.
Which lends strong evidence that it's feeding on the elemental energy those inclemencies produce.
But isn't it strange then that it didn't appear during the fire spring?
Indeed. Why didn't it?
Perhaps it already has all the elemental energy it needs?
Seeing as there have been no further sightings, it'll be hell picking up its trail again.
I suggest our unit looks for a way to pass beyond the ice shard cliffs.
I really thought we were going to spend more time in the Ice Shard cliffs, but I'm sure we'll be given a reason to be dragged back to see
Look!
the apex.
I can finally go home. This way, everyone! This is definitely the right way. I can't wait to see everyone! And Uncle Tasheen!
Did you really walk this whole way by yourself? That's incredible, Nata.
You're very brave.
Thanks to Nata, our two worlds have been connected. We will find his people.
That's right. Lead the way, Nata.
Okay. I don't remember all these fruits. I dropped a glove. It must be here somewhere.
Call back to the opening?
Found it!
Let's go.
That's the way to the village.
Doshaguma!
Oh. They're interesting.
Run! Something's wrong!
What the hell? Well, it's just a Doshaguma. Can't be too bad, right?
I need to destroy them before they fully heal.
Oh, okay. Interesting mechanic.
Things leaking from its wound. That's the place to attack.
Look at all our ingredients. We should whip out the barbecue grill.
Interesting. It's kind of almost got like tiger face stripes. Oh, they give defense down. Interesting. Oh, I haven't restocked up since New Udra. Oh, this place is trippy. Haha.
Got it on the ground.
Okay, destroy wounds as I make them. A lot of hide. What is that? What is that? Chickens?
It absorbed the Wilk? Does that replenish its energy? Mounted it!
Almost there. Got gold. Now's our chance.
Yowza.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound. Let's cleanse that status.
Wow. In the demo, that was on like a cooldown dependent of one another. This is a mite intense. There wouldn't happen to be any honey anywhere. What are these?
Bet I can set up camp there.
We'll worry about that later. Oh, I don't get any wound breaks anymore? Third sleep in a row? This is probably it. I thought it was going to go to sleep. No? Still?
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Pog blessing. I missed the offset. Simply. Oh, come on. If I had hit the offset, it would have been a done deal. Alright. Put that one on the bingo card of, like, Hunter died when the monster was one hit away. Pork plume? Pork plume.
So, what's the story?
It's definitely a Doshaguma, but at the same time, it might not be. It seems to lack reproductive organs, and its stomach and esophagus have atrophied.
Earlier, it seemed like it was absorbing energy. Almost as if it was trying to replenish its power.
Hold on. Doesn't that sort of remind you of the White Wraith?
It's all speculation, but right now we shouldn't be out here in the open. Let's continue on to the village.
The village is this way.
All this was part of the village too, huh?
Yes, there were homes, people too. But then, the Wraith ruined everything. I'm sure everyone's just hiding now, though. We just have to find them.
Oh, that's incredibly naive. I hope we don't come across a mass grave.
Tasheen! It's me! I'm home! Tasheen! Tasheen! Are you here? Tasheen! Tasheen!
Nata, is that you? Nata.
Tasheen!
You're alive! Nata.
Did what you said. I stayed strong. You were right. About people. These are my friends. They helped me find my way back.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're from a land to the far west, beyond the desert. Brave Nata here crossed the sands on his own to look for help.
You made that trek alone?
Uh-huh.
I had no idea there were other people living so far away. Please, come with me. Let us rest and talk. No!
Rathalos.
No! It's time to get inside!
No!
Tasheen!
A Rathalos.
The line! Wow. We fight the Rathalos variant before we fight the real deal?
We will.
Whack.
Take Nata to camp.
Me bumping my mouse so the cursor shows on screen? Whack. I mean, Rathalos, I can fight. Woo! Could have. Ah. I guess I could have timed that better. Uh-oh, I'm gonna take a fireball here.
Now's our chance.
Odd precedents are being set. For one, fighting a Rathalos before a Rathian. Two, we're fighting a variant of Rathalos before a proper Rathalos. I'm in my element hunting wyverns, man. I've been doing this for actually decades. Well, not actually. For a decade and a half. Dude, the sleep? Pog sleep pog. Whoa! Oh my god! If you have any qualms about difficulty, just stick to the hope set. Oh, he does trample damage! That's where the damage came from. Did they bring trample damage back?
Crystal exploded. Must have been from contact with its breath.
Notice they, don't really sleep. I made an attempt. I don't like this area one bit, actually. Oh, the ledge. The ledge cancel. Disagree.
Now's our chance.
This is where it dies, right? Yep. Ha! Yay! Woo! Yay! A Rathalos. That's a lot more decorations. Adaptability? No, I need to see that.
I'll go tell
I swear, if that's frontier adaptability, I'm gonna pop my gourd. I don't know.
What did you do?
This person's a hunter, Uncle. They study monsters and, if needed, slay them.
People challenging monsters? Incredible. You saved Nata, and now you've saved me as well. Thank you. I am Tasheen. I was friends with Nata's father, and had been caring for the boy since his passing.
We're from an organization called the Hunters Guild. That's Alma and Gemma. Nata told us what happened to you, so we came to help and investigate the monster that attacked your village.
You're after that thing? I see.
Are the others safe, Uncle?
I suppose we should start with that. I'll show you to our village. Come. This way.
Okay, so they've rebuilt
Recall
elsewhere.
what happened
That's reassuring.
after I helped Nata escape and blocked the passage. All I remember is the sight of that behemoth closing in. I awoke several days later. More days passed before I was even able to move. We gathered the survivors and built places to rest. For ourselves and for those we lost. It was a labor without end.
Look at all our ingredients. We should whip out the barbecue grill.
Not now, Ash. Sorry, Gemma.
Once our wounds were healed, we unblocked the passage, and I descended into the tunnel. Immediately, my legs began to shake. It was madness. None of my people had ventured outside for 1,000 years. I began to deeply lament my error, condemning Nata to some unknown void. I searched and searched to find him, to no avail. Surely someone must have found him, I prayed. But never did I imagine he would go as far as he did.
Why? Why was I the only one to escape?
The moment I saw that creature, I was certain we would all perish. But I couldn't let that happen to you. And now I know the path I chose was right. The others will feel the same.
Nata!
Go on.
Is it really you? Welcome home, Nata. You look good.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm so happy to see you all. Sorry for worrying you.
So, you said you were investigating the monster that attacked our home.
Yes. The white monster that caused Nata to flee your village.
Tasheen, do you know what it is? Why did it do this to our village?
Nata. The time has come for me to tell you about this land and its people's long, long history. I intended to share this with you the day you were lost. It is time we set you on your path.
This was a city?
Yes. You passed through a massive structure to reach us, did you not? That is what remains of the Outer Bailey, the wall around the capital's vast expanse.
That's incredible.
Yes, the people of Wyveria had access to limitless energy that let them control nature at will. They built an advanced civilization and reached the height of prosperity. But Wyveria fell. Its people and civilization were lost, except for the traces that still remain today.
You mean traces like the tunnel not to pass through?
That is a wormway, a path for energy to travel long distances. They continue to supply energy to every corner of the land. But to what effect it may have, we no longer know.
So then, that means Wilk was created here in Wyveria.
We live at the heart of Wyveria's energy production. Our people subsist on it.
It's incredible. I can't believe how versatile it is.
After the fall of Wyveria, the Keepers remained to hold vigil over its legacy. And our watch has continued since time immemorial.
What's this?
An archive of the city's research journals. Most of them are beyond our understanding.
Wait, then who are the Keepers?
We are the descendants of those who studied this limitless energy and applied it to usher Wyveria into an era of prosperity.
Researchers.
Yes, once. Now we are just people getting by.
That's fascinating. I don't even know where to begin.
Well, considering how handy they are with Welk, it does stand to reason.
Is that what you name it out there? Here we call it wyvern milk.
Oh, come on, it's just a portmanteau. This is a very dangerous conversation node. I think I'm going to screenshot this and post it to my friend group for the funny. Screenshot sent for the funny.
Where is wyvern milk produced?
Deep underground, in the heart of Wyveria, there is a shrine. It houses something we call the Dragon Torch, the source of all wyvern milk.
The Dragon Torch. What can you tell us about it?
Only that it has existed since the age of Wyveria. We know not how it works, nor how to control it.
The white monsters seemed fixated on wyvern milk. Do the Keepers know of any reason that might explain their behavior?
That you should see for yourselves. If I may, I'd like to show you there later.
Why is it that the Keepers haven't been outside for so long?
You see, Wyveria fell a millennium ago. Of those who survived, half of them left this land, and half of them stayed. Our ancestors were those who remained, the founders of this village, Sild.
But why? They could have gone anywhere.
It is said that all who lived in the capital helped it along its path to destruction. Our ancestors in particular played a crucial role in its demise. Staying was their way of taking responsibility to keep watch for the rest of time.
The rest of time?
What exactly did your ancestors do?
I intend to show you. I think it would be for the best. Well then, let us depart as soon as you've had a chance to unload and prepare.
Oh, in that case, do you mind if we set up over by the gate? We'd like to have a base of operations for us and the other members of our team, if that's all right.
There? Are you sure? You're welcome to it. Nata, before we go, you should say hello to the others. They'll be so happy to see you.
Okay.
Good. We'll meet back in front of the gate once we're all ready.
It's a bit depressing out here, wouldn't you say? Also, there's the mass grave I was talking about. A fight light and narrative heavy episode, but I think I'll leave us off here. We'll continue doing and exploring Sild. Alrighty. Until next time.